Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we could discuss hashtag BFFs. So this is a Tubi movie. What a what a wild ride. It runs barely over an hour. I love these short Tubi movies. The premise here is that a group of women decide that they want to get away for a little bit, get a rental, have a girls' weekend, party, gossip, just have a great time, to themselves. But their boyfriends are not happy about that. They want in on the action as well, so they decide we're going to turn this girls' trip into a couples retreat. But the women do have one night there before the men arrive, and they take full advantage of it with some wild partying and social media posting. Then they get a cowboy stripper arrives. Once the men come, the fun stops and the drama begins. And that's kind of the premise here, is that once all the couples are together, as in almost all these couple retreat movies, things start to kind of fall apart pretty quickly. So I like this movie, and it's only an hour long. It's super short, super to the point. I do think it's trying to pack in a lot of like serious narrative elements, and when you're dealing with like a shorter movie like this, that can be kind of difficult. But I think they do a decent job. I mean, the tonal shifts are a little bit much, but you go from like this like heavy sleaze into this like, well, not heavy sleaze, but like for Tubi heavy sleaze, and then into like more serious social topics. And I think it's a little bit disjarring at times, but props to them for putting their values into the movie. I appreciate that as a viewer. So anyway, you have quite a bit of sleaze here. You got a lot of sex. You got, it's not especially graphic a lot of the time, but the party scene is really fun and really like it has a little bit of sleaze to it. And then when the cowboy stripper gets there, they just show his straight up hard dick, and I was like, okay, Tubi. So there is some sexual content here, and there's a lot of sex scenes. There's a lot of drama, infighting, betrayal, gossip, melodrama, all that kind of fun stuff here. And again, it's all packed into barely an hour of movie. The performances are fine. They're not like corny or over the top. Everybody, it seems to be doing their best. There's some fun quotable dialogue. There's some really mean dialogue in here as well. But overall, I thought the movie was pretty solid. And for an hour watch, it was watchable and entertaining. And that's all really you can ask. That's my review of hashtag BFFs. If you want to check out more, please go to my website, markfusion.com, or go right here on YouTube to my movie review playlist. But until then, thank you so much for watching this video. I do greatly appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you soon.